Yay. Right, I'll make a note of that. YouTube.com. Right, I've got it. Right. 2 seconds. Are you here? Are you still here? Have you followed me? Jeff, I will try to get the stream post out sooner. The stream posts out sooner. Awesome. Right, cool. Right, can you see me now? Can people see me now? I hope you can see me now. Bad guy. How you doing, bad guy? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you can see me now, and I'm not actually fucking. My face was like freezing, and you couldn't see anything. It was so annoying. I was just trying to talk. I know. I was just trying to play the grabbler and explain about subdued and like the Israel people, the Jew. Anyway, Jeff Bad Guy Productions loves the handle. Love the handle. Yeah, he's got a good handle, hasn't he? It's a really good handle. I like it. Was everybody ran away and left me? Oh, I've been left alone. I wanted people to come because I was gonna do a good stream and then I could have got a donation, but I was like, everybody's just left. Meh. Tom hasn't yet. Meth, our goals here is almost achieved. Meth, our goal here is almost achieved. Meth. Meth, like what would you mean, like crystal meth? Oh, fucking like Breaking Bad. Oh my gosh, like you'd have like no teeth if you took that. Like, oh fuck that. Do you know I'm actually like lucky, like that in the UK we don't have that. No, I know, Jeff, I know. I can see you. Can you not see me? 2 seconds. Right, is everyone there? Is everyone gone? No! People have gone. Everyone's gone. Yay. Jeff, I think everybody left. So it's basically just me and you now. Sorry. Everybody left. I wanted to do a good stream on Sunday so that I'd be like, right, okay, I'll do a stream and I'll get like a couple of, like, a donation basically, and like, but obviously nobody came back. They get you bounce in and out. Yeah, I'm hoping so, because I never got a donation yesterday, but I got a donation the day before yesterday, like, so that was quite good. But I didn't get one yesterday, but because I'd got one the day before, like, and the day before, like, I'd got one 2 days in a row. I was like fine, so I was like, that's good. Static Voids here. I told them to come to the new stream. Thank you, Jeff. Yes. Did you get the URL for my streaming from Livette? I've got it, yeah. Yeah, I'll need to check that out. I'll definitely check that. Make note of this, right. http://www.youtube. I'm joking. .com. I'm not joking, but I'm joking that I wrote that. Watch. And then it's question mark. And then it's watch. Question mark. V equals V Y L E E 5 E Y R R B C. Right, I've got it. Thank you. I said it. Thank you, Static Void. And thank you for Jeff Nutty for giving me that. But thank you for being here. I told you to watch this later when you can't sleep. You want to watch this later when you can't sleep? Yeah, I will watch it, thanks. We streamed for 8 hours in 3 days from the fit. Oh, that'll be amazing. I'll need to watch that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that. What's the hot topic today? The hot topic really is just basically I'm still talking about the grabblers. That is kind of my hot topic, the grabblers. No, I'm joking. I've let that go. I've just went and blew them into the distance. But yeah, just basically, everything's a pain in the ass. Like Sundays are kind of meh. I was out earlier. I got rained on. That was about it. That's the only kind of excitement that I've had. Hey man, what's happening? Sometimes we just need to be friends because the good fight never ends and we need to know we're still all one. Yep, that's so true. Static Void, that's perfect weather. Where we go, one we all go, that's so true. And it's 07, Jeff Naughty, 07. Jeff Naughty knows the truth. He's amazing. He's amazing. Yes, Static's like 07. I get you. I hear what you're saying. Then I get a lot of people that are like, see afterwards, like they're like, oh, I missed your stream. Why didn't you tell me? And I'm like, well, I can't tell you like on the weekends. In the weekends, I just do it randomly but during the week, everybody knows the time that I stream. I always do it after JJ Stoner. Looks like Lacy crashed again. No! Seriously? Have I? Jeff? No! This is bullshit. Has it made me crash again? Jeff? Jeff? Has it made me crash again? That's bullshit. Is this now? Everyone's hungover. I enjoy hangovers. Ha! I enjoy hangovers. You're good. Yeah, like, I just do feel a bit like that. But, as you said, people enjoy hangovers. In Scotland, they say that you should have a hair of the dog, which means basically a hair of the dog is when you've got a hangover, they'll say, oh, have a hair of the dog. You know, like, what's a hair of the dog? And if you're stupid, like, but you need to be, if you don't, say if you're not Scottish, you go, what's the hair of the dog? They'll go, here, take that, and it's a hang of vodka, and that's to clear your hangover. No, you're the smell of drink, just no. Hangovers make me think critical. Yeah, 100%. Everyone's yes, John McGuire's This Is Now. Hangovers make people either have the fear or they have, like, well, hair of the dog. That's what it's called, hair of the dog. See, like, if you want like a shot, people the next day, if people are hungover, they'll say, "What, he's a wee hair of the dog man," and I don't know why it's hair of the dog, but they say hair of the dog, and it's just the way they talk. Doesn't everyone know what that is? Yeah, most people do probably. I don't know. I thought it was a Scottish thing. No, I crashed. No. The fear is good. The fear. It's so funny that the fear is a universal word. Like, because everybody gets the fear. You're walking around and you're like thinking, oh, everybody knows. Like, and you've just got that fear, the internal fear of like, oh. And you're sitting on a bus and you start to sweat like alcohol out you, and like you're like, oh wow, I just want to get home. This is bad. Why did I go out? Like, and then you're like, oh, and it's just so bad. Like, I hate it. But good times, still good times. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've got beer. I've got Stella, and I've got a dragon, not a dragon super. Got Stella, and I've got a can of dark fruit. But I don't really want to drink. I'm just drinking cola, Pepsi. Sorry, not even got cola. I've just got Pepsi. A lot of the urban slang has become, yeah, that is so true. Like, a lot of the stuff that we like, the urban slang after World War Two, it's quite funny. That it has been after World War Two. I wonder if the grabblers had anything to do with that. They seem to have a lot to do with everything. Maybe they spread it so that we'd all be the same and easy to identify and take away off. I'm joking, obviously. The wife beater, yeah. Johnny knows what I'm talking about. Stella, Stella fancy. No, it's called the wife beater. It's literally called wife beater. See, because like that many guys apparently like batter their wives when they drink it, and a lot of like English guys, like in Scotland we drink Buckfast. That's the wife beater drink. But down in England they drink Stella, and it's like all kind of guys drink Stella. But in Scotland it's not really a big thing. I got it when I was down in London, so I've still got that can from London. I brought it back up. It's not, we don't drink it in Scotland. We drink like dragon soup and different things. The feels good drink beer. Feel life. Now with communication over. Yes, Jeff. Yes. Yes. You better drink natural ice. Do you know, I was speaking to my friend, and do you know what they said to me? They said, listen, it doesn't matter what you do. They said, everything you're eating is getting poisoned. Everything that you're breathing in is, they're poisoning the air. They're doing this, they're doing that. And I was like, what? It's like, shut up. I was like, so even if I ran away and lived in a cave, I'm still gonna die. And they're like, yeah. And I was like, fuck off. Like, seriously. Like, he takes it too far. Like, I was like, no. But I do believe there's chemtrails. Like, because when I look out the window, you can see trails. Like, I know it could just be smoke, but I don't know. I just don't understand, why do they always do it over like where I live? Big fucking. I sound like fucking E-Frog. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what there's in them, but I can see clouds. With chips and chips. Sarah Adolf was wrong. Yeah. 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 Wait, Oz, you're right. He should have. He should have actually done it, but he didn't go through with it. Really? Oh wow. Chemtrails with double-edged sword. Chemtrails now. So yeah, what do you think about chemtrails? Do you think it's all bullshit, or do you think it's like true, or what do you think about it? Like, as I was saying, when I was speaking to my friend, he was telling me about it. I was like, well, how come I live in Scotland and there's some beautiful parts of Scotland that you go and and it's just all beautiful. Like, you're right by the seaside. It's all air. It's just beautiful. It's untouched by anybody. Like, and you just think, there's no chemtrails here. Like, it's stunning. It's just perfect. But he says, like, oh no, they're poisoning your food and they're doing this and they're putting stuff in the water on chemtrails and blah blah blah. And I was like, don't think so, no. There's a psyop being waged against the masses. Well, I do believe that. I do believe that, Jeff. We are the unwashed masses are tired of it and controlled. Oh, they make me. I'm gonna like end up like in a wee ball sitting there going like, help, 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 help. The grabblers are coming, the grabblers. And then like the doctor will come and be like injecting me with something in my arm, and I'll be like, no, not your grabbler medication. And he'll be like, who the fuck are the grabblers? And I'll be like, you know what they are, they've got the hook nose, leave me, no. And he'll be like, anti-Semitic bitch, and then just inject me with something else, and I'll be like, the grabblers, Oh, that is so funny. Yeah, we are. That is so true. Yeah, it's propaganda. Propaganda is the most. Do you know that in war, like in actual war, and it was an ex-KGB guy that survived being a KGB spy, escaped. He was propaganda. He done propaganda for Russia, and he was in the KGB, and he was a spy, and he said that everybody thinks all the spies go around doing spy shit. He said no, like 80% of what they do is propaganda, and he said that if you control the information and the narrative, you control the mass. And he said propaganda and information and controlling the narrative is the most powerful thing you can do. Like, just imagine for 1 second, take for example, like, take for example, like, one thing in history, I don't know, let's think about something random. I don't know, like, I mean, think about the poor Holocaust. Wow, that was crazy. Just imagine that actually the information that we'd been told was all a lie, and that actually it didn't happen the way they said it did. Do you get what I mean? Like, I mean, or you could take it with Stalin. Like, I mean, they could do it with anything. I mean, the they could have never went to the moon. The limitations are impossible. The fact people are saying Michelle Obama was a man, there's pictures of her clearly with the dick. She's got a bulge. She's got massive hands, bigger hands than her husband. And 3 times Obama has called her Michael. I can Google it and show you if you don't believe me. He's actually on stage called her Michael. Yeah, I know, Jeff, thank you. You did, Jeff. No, I'm just saying, imagine. Imagine all the children lied to by their school. Ooh, 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 ooh. You may think that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I don't think all the grabblers were gassed and had a lot of none. Maybe a few, but not the amount they say. I think they mostly died of typhoid, and in the army he also had, when I watched Never Ending Story, 2 of them in the army. He made them his special Aryan Jews, So he didn't actually hate Jews, he hated Zionism. We don't need no education. Yeah, exactly, Jeffy. That's so true. And the truth is known, all to be lies. Oh, it's so true. Yeah, to be lies, and all the joy within you dies. It's so true. Like, see, when you find out, you're just like, your head just goes, and you're like, Mel Gibson was right. My dad was right. Ah, and you're like, but then it's like you're sitting there and people are sitting just talking away in the pub or whatever, and you're looking at them and you just want to tell them and grab them and say, do you not understand? We were lied to. Didn't happen. I'm talking about the game that I wanted to go and see. So you just want to grab them and say, it didn't happen. The grabblers are coming for you. And they own us all. But, like, people would think you're a psycho, so you can't do that. But it's very hard to restrain yourself. Oh, I do need to see that. Tecmo, how you doing, darling? Well, I finally just finished watching the greatest story never told, and that really blew my mind. And it has some really good actors in it, by the way. Like, they're brave to have been in that. They're very brave to have been in that, because it's good. I know the actors. One of them was Scottish, which I was very proud about. I was like, yes, a Scottish guy. He knew. He knew. He knew that film would be a very seeked out film. And I was very glad to have seen it. Oh, static. That's the saying. My daddy issues turn into my mummy issues. Oh. Well, trust me, mine fluctuate all the time as well. Sometimes I've got daddy issues, other times I've got mummy issues, and other times I'm like, I just want to have somebody to rub my little I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just wanting to have some. I need to paint my toenails. No, I'm not going to paint my toenails on mine. That's gay. I'll paint my fingernails. But yeah. So tell me, what do you all think is the most annoying thing that you have seen today or done today? Is there anything that harassed you that I can make feel better? I will make you feel better. Trust me. Trust in me, and I will make you feel better. Trust in me, and I will make you feel great. Rub some bacon. Yep, that's what I'll do. I'll rub some bacon on it. When I had a black eye, I put a bit of bacon on my eye, and I rubbed some bacon on it, and it felt amazing. Then I woke up, and the bacon was there. Nobody wanted to touch the bacon, so I left it on my eye. I went down the stair like that, with a bacon salmon on my head. Just to rub some bacon on. I would rub bacon on it, definitely. I love bacon. Oh, I couldn't give up bacon. I'm sorry. Fuck that. See someone tell me you need to give up bacon, I'd say, how about no? Just how about no? How about you go fuck yourself? Because bacon is one of my favourite foods, and I shall not be giving it up. I shan't. Right, I'll watch that as well, don't worry. Wait 2 seconds, I'll take a picture. Give me 2 seconds, Jeff, wait. I'm walking on sunshine right now, thanks. We didn't be out. Lucky you. Right there, I took it. I've got it. Be careful what you say, the doctor's like, yeah. Truth is known to be lies. Right there, I've got it. So I'm saying it. Oh 07 fellow orbiters. Fellow orbiters. Orbiters. What's an orbiter? I'm walking on sunshine right now. Thanks, Weezer. Does anyone know who Propylplane pilot is? He seems cool. You need to see this serious man. I do. I really do. And all the joy within you dies. I'm walking on sunshine right now. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out, Jeff. Pulled pork is the best. I love pulled pork as well. Rabbi wants 4 serves of foreskin. Oh, I bet he does. I bet he does. I bet he wants like it so that he can put it on little children's skin or like have some evil kind of plan. Sandra Bullock basically has baby penises in her face. She walks around proud, like saying to Ellen, "Yeah, I've got little boys' penises in my face, and it's just they come from a far, far away place." No, they don't. They come from like the bin round the corner with those little foreskins. Did you hear about the rabbi that only did circumcisions? He took tips. That is sick. He was in it for the tips, yeah. Worked for the tips, collect the tips, rendered them into the face cream broth. Static. Yawn at stream it all. That's so funny, Static. Buffering. Pearl necklace incoming. I went to Gerald Eat Fresh. Pearl necklace. That's too funny. I went to Jared Eat Fresh. Give her a sec. Yeah, because if it buffers and then it comes back, so you have to wait. Refresh. Yeah, better. I want it to be stopped doing gay stuff. I wanted to do a good stream so that I could get a donation for food to it. Refresh. Okay. You good? Yeah? Am I good? Yeah, a stream restarts. Yay! Thank you for waiting for me, because I'm very glad, because that way I can speak to you all and I can tell you about the grabblers and like the naughty things they've done to me and all the kind of things like that, and we can have a good time. Yay. Oh, I'm so hungry. So, what are you all doing? Like, what time is it in America? It's 5 hours behind me, so I'm guessing if it's like 5 here, it'll be like about midday for you guys, yeah? Midday? Midday? Yeah? You're just haha. I'm like, midday, 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 midday. Jeez, oh, why won't you speak? Well, I'll speak anyway. Good times. I'm West Coast 9/11. Static Coast, you're terrible. Are you a grabbler? Do you happen to be a grabbler? I'm kidding on. No, I know you're not. I've seen you. You're definitely not. There's no way that face could be a grabbler's face. Their faces are very Semitic. You don't have a Semitic face. and they'd have to like do a lot of plastic surgery to even try and make you look like one of them. Literally, Texas time, literally, what? Oh, why do Lassie say that? Literally, you'd have to literally, like they say in Canada, they say it in America, they say it in England, they say it in fucking Scotland now, they say it everywhere. Like, literally, dude, literally, I can't say it. Like, see if I try and say it too fast, I'm like, literally, and then my tongue piercing gets caught, so I can't say it. Literally, calm down, Bubs. Puff up your lips and say literally a lot. Literally. Why? What the fuck? I'm not puffing up my lips. Stop trying to be mean to me. Puff up my lips and say literally a lot. No. I'm not. I'm just sitting painting my nails because I'm bored, hungry and lonely, and it's Sunday. And it would be a day I would have spent with my family, but it's not, because I don't get to see them until maybe Thanksgiving, something like that. Yeah, I miss my family. What was that? What's the plural of pussy? Is it pussy? Pussy, yeah. McNaughty, what's the plural of pussy? Yeah, remember that. I want to get some pussy. Do your show. Right, okay, McNaughty, haha. Chat went off the rails. Yeah, I know. Right, okay, right, give me 2 seconds. So, okay. I don't get why you wanted me to do that with my lips, but I'm not going to do it. But I'm going to tell you about something very funny called, to make sure they're not there, because they're usually everywhere. They are the monsters of the world. Imagine something that is so out. Listen to that. It's cats. Remember The Wire? I loved The Wire. Woodstock, 1912. Age like wine. Grabbler. Grabbler. Do you not know what a grabbler is, Jeff? Oh, do you not know what the grabbler is? Oh, I will show you the grabbler. You will be terrified though. Stay back, wait for this. Wait to see this. This is what the grabbler is. This is something terrifying. It terrified me to the core. To the actual core. Wait. Oh, everybody's jumping around getting like going to the shop and shit, and it's like, fuck yous all, you fucking assholes. I fucking literally I don't get fucking paid for assholes. I'm like me. Right, okay, right, here it is, here. Do you not honestly not know what the grabblers are, Jeff? Is that a new scar? Alright, yeah, like that one, which one? That scar I've had, that was my ex that done that. He like tried to slash my throat, and then I've got that scar, see down there? Remember I told you I had like, someone tried to put a hatchet down my face? See from there to there, like you can see it. I have to draw my eyebrow over it because it's like, it's a lump up because somebody tried to put a hatchet on my eye and it went all the way down there, and then like, it was like, you could see a scar down there as well. And then I had my nose broke, like you can see it like that, like the nose bit. But yeah, it was fucked up. Blabbing to your eye. It was an asshole. I live in Scotland, it's very violent. The men are either degenerates, psychopaths, Muslims, Somalians, or rapist attackers, and or people shouting like that. So yeah, like I get in a lot of fights just to defend myself, but I end up getting my face fucked up. They always go for my face. Luckily I've not had been acid yet. Grabbler, disagree with it. No, you don't know what a grabbler is yet? No. So do you want to know what a grabbler is? You say it better. Pay attention, people. She made eye contact with the wrong guy. Haha, what scar? Can you not see that? I don't know how you can't see that. Ow. Like from there. It's like all the way down there. You can see it. Ow. Do you not have a gun, Ganali? Sorry. No, we're not allowed guns. Is she like the chick in the Road Warrior? Well, I'm allowed to have scars. Get this woman a gun. A crossbow. I need a wee pachoo pachoo pachoo. Right, look, this is what it is. This is what I do when I get upset. Okay?
Later on in the hour, tips for stretching out your vagina without having a baby.
But first, in today's tough economic times, money stresses can really be overwhelming.
Yeah, but help is on the way. Author Christine Eckert is here to show us some exercises to reduce stress. Hi, Christine.
Good morning.
Hi, Jim and Tracy.
Christine, I'm so glad you're here. I'm about ready to snap.
She is.
The first thing we're going to learn about is problem visualization.
Okay.
It's a simple method for reducing stress by assigning an image to represent your
Well,
anxiety.
that sounds simple enough.
Okay, the first thing I like to do is imagine my money-related stress as the most disgusting, terrifying creature I can think of. I like to imagine an ugly, greasy little creature with a hooked nose and oil.
He is scary.
I call him the grabbler because he's a greedy little monster who wants to grabble up all my money.
Ooh.
Now close your eyes and picture the grabbler.
Okay, there he
Now
is.
think of all the problems your grabbler is causing. He invented interest rates like the ones on your credit card.
Oh.
He's taking the jobs because grabblers only hire their own kind.
I just want to get rid
Now
of him.
imagine the grabbler slowly disintegrating like a pile of ashes blown away by a purifying wind. And now you're in a peaceful meadow full of lilies swaying in a gentle breeze.
Oh, that's
They're not
nice.
scheming or trying to rob me.
Oh, that really works.
Ooh, what a relief.
They're trying to rob
Now,
me.
this image visualization works for other kinds of stresses besides money, right?
Say you had an argument with someone at work. Take that
She
social
does a
stress
black
and
woman next.
visualize it being due to a blabbler.
Blabbler. Well, look at that.
Blabblers represent all that negative energy we experience when dealing with difficult personalities. You know, the kinds of people who love to argue and complain in nasal voices.
Oh, I know
Yes,
people
and
like
stresses
that.
are everywhere,
Right.
too.
Oh, they are. They're always lurking like rats. You know, that's why sometimes
Like
meditative
rats.
exercises aren't enough. So take your mind off your stress by doing something good for yourself. Exercise.
Oh, I know.
Okay,
I feel
excellent.
better after my yoga class.
Right, right.
I will often go for a long walk in the middle of the night and throw flaming bottles at certain houses, or even sneak in through the back doors and light their curtains on fire while they're asleep.
Working up a sweat to rid yourself of that stress. All right, well, Christine, thanks so much for being our guest this
Thanks,
morning and sharing
Christine.
your advice. Everyone should check out Christine's new book, The Solution, Kill All the Grabblers. It's available in bookstores now. And when we come back...
How good is that? How good was that? Yeah, I don't need hollow points for my foot. Get this one. I don't. Did you not think that was so funny? I should get a girl grabbler Glock. I need an ECG. I need to enroll you in one of those kind of self-defense so you can do them harm. Yeah. Jewish privilege, legalized paedophile. That's what they're gonna do. They're literally. I've already made a video about that. You can check and see my videos. Like, I've already made a video. In my lifetime, they are gonna make paedophilia illegal. Right now, it's legal to have sex with a 16-year-old, and it's normal if you're 15 to have sex with an older man, because that's what they do. They groom them, and it's disgusting, and it's just accepted socially, and it shouldn't be. So paedophiles thrive in the UK. They thrive. The young girls are basically handed to men like it's kind of like a ritual. Like, the Jews are doing it for a ritual, I think. Like, oh, sorry, the grabblers. Do you know what I mean? It's horrible. It's really honest. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. You're one tough cookie. Yeah, been through a lot, but I'm still fucking here. And I'm still fucking ready to fight to the end. And then I'm coming to America where I can get some gun and shoot some nippers. I'm joking. I meant like fucking Somalian nippers. Like Muslim ones, you know. Like pew 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 pew. Only those can. Yeah, it's so true. Ooze rape babies. Me and my friend wrote a song about that, and it was called Ooze Rape Babies. We done Juice Rapes Babies, and he was playing it on the guitar, and it was a really good song, and it was like, just rapes babies, only just rapes babies, they rape babies, just rapes babies, they just rapes babies, they just rapes babies. But he done it so much better. Like, I was just doing the backing singing, and he was doing like the kind of verse bit, and it was fucking amazing. But it was all about how they rape babies, because they do. We all have scars. Yeah, some people have scars on the outside, other people have scars on the inside. I remember a guy came up to me one time, and he was like trying to fire into me. That is like Scottish lingo for if somebody's trying to fire into you, it means they're trying to get out with you, like have sex with you. Like, basically he was flirting with me, like trying to get a date or whatever. And he was like, he looked at me and says, you've got it, it's like I can see your eyes are really deep, and you can see there's a sadness behind them, and I can see that coming from radiating from your chest, there's a pain. And I was like, what are you talking about, you mad fag, get away. I just said that to him. I was like, fuck off. Like, it was so gay, like, to say that shit, like, look someone in the eye and go, I can see a deep sadness. But the reason I got so aggressive to him and told him to go and fuck himself was because it kind of got to me, like, because at the time I was like actually really upset, because it was like one of the first times I'd been out since my ex had died. So I was in a lot of pain, and I did feel terrible. And I thought, like, he knew, like, maybe he could see in my eyes, do you get it? And he probably was just at it, do you know what I mean? But at the same time, it really got to me. Does that make sense? A grabbler, America's gonna have to say good again. America is. This is totally why I need to turn off the TV. I do turn it off. What a bunch of idiots. Right. Yes, I'm terrified. Stop looking into my stove. Exactly! That's what it's like, Static. Like, see if somebody does it, you're like, stop looking into my soul! Fuck off! Leave my soul alone! Somebody looks into your eyes and, like, instead of just, oh, you've got nice eyes, like, I can see into your soul, I can see you're in pain. Fucking get away from me! Stop looking into my pain! Ugh! Oh, that freaks me out. It really freaks me out when people do that and they say things like, I can tell you've been in pain recently or something, and say if you have. Like, it really freaks me out when people do that, because it's like, what the fuck? Like, how do they know? Is that grabblers that do that? Is it? Oh, you said yes, it's grabblers. No, I don't want it to be grabblers. How do you know, right? See if there's so many grabblers and like honestly, like, there's a lot of grabblers that I've seen on Twitter that've got like blue hair and they're just white looking. They look just like white. They've got blue hair. They're feminazis. They're big fat things. But then they'll be like, they sit and they abuse white people all the time, and then fucking someone will finally call them out and they'll turn around and say, well, actually, I'm white. It was on, I think it was Bad Guy Productions video. It was either him or Bruno the Doberman. One of them made a video, and it was like, I'm not white, I'm Jewish, I'm not white, I'm Jewish, and it was like all of these clips of different white people like abusing white people, and then finally someone had said, but you're white, because they would say white people need to stop, I'm sick of white people, they should just kill themselves, and white people need to do this and this and this, and then they'd always go like, I'm an atheist Jew, or I'm a Jew, I'm a Jew. Like, it was like a race. Do you get what I mean? So how are you meant to know if they say that if they have a tiny nose and they don't have like that face? Do you get what I mean? Because some of them don't have the hook nose. How do you know? Grabblers. Yeah, Evelyn, how you doing, darling? Evelyn, the worst is when people say you seem unhappy. Can I help you be happy? I hate that as well, yeah. See, like, when people come up to you and they, like, put their arm around you and say, you seem like you're in a lot of pain. Can I help you? I'll help you be happy. Like, I can make you happy. No, you can't. You can't make me happy. Though you could entertain me for a couple of hours, then I'd get bored and tell you to leave. But you could not make me happy. What would make me happy would be the thing that got taken from me. If that came back, you cannot make me happy. Only myself can make myself happy. At that point, that was how I was feeling. I wasn't really giving a shit about these freaks. I just was so upset. I was told, oh, it was time to go out, and I was kind of forced into doing it. I didn't want to, and I didn't feel ready, and they were like, look, you have to, it's been like a year, you have to go out. And I was like, I'm not fucking going out. And they're like, you have to, you're like 20, mid-20s, you have to go out, blah blah blah. And I was like, fine. And then I went out and I was like, just, yeah. And then now it's been like 3.5 years later, and now I'm like, fuck. There was some actually decent people that I told to fuck off, and now I'm like, no. But yeah, like, I think I'll probably just wait till I get to where I'm going. I'll figure something out. That is the worst, Static. Grabblers. Therapy. Yeah, exactly. Therapy. Jew therapy. Jew. Lol. Awesome. You mad fag. Awesome. You mad fag. Sorry. Oh, that was purely a line. I know. Aye, family does make you happy, you're right, static. Those are the lines that are the real predictions used. They don't know they're the lines that make you react, and then they make their moves. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Lol, awesome, you're a mad fag. Awesome. There are those lines that are real predictions. They don't, the real predict. I can't say that. Predators use. They don't know. They're using the lines that make you react, and then they make them move. Yes. Why do all the grabblers take all the money? Wax. The grabblers take all the money because they like money, apparently. I don't know. They're just little monsters that love money. It's like Pokemon. Why do Pokemon do certain things? Like, why does Pikachu like to go Pikachu? It's just is that, isn't it? It's a lot in life. I want to hear Jeff out. I may want to hire Jeff. Right, yeah, I'm waiting for Jeff to say the next thing. Jeff, go. I want to hear Jeff out as well. Yeah, that's what I thought Inky said, predictors. Yeah, Jeff, you need to finish your sentence. We're all waiting, like, sitting with tainted, like, tongues, like, what did you say? Tell me. Damn it, I need a fucking lighter. I have no fucking money. This is shit. Sorry. Where's Jeff went? Oh, Jeff. Sigh. The grabblers are gonna come and they're gonna get me. No, the light. I can feel them coming. No. The grabblers have got me. Yeah, I think the grabblers have got Jeff, seriously. The grabblers created interest rate and caused me financial stress. Why do they scream at anti-Semitism when I point out facts? Wax me, it's because they made a law that it's anti-Semitic to point out facts. Just like you can't call a man a man because that's hateful. And even if he goes into children, like has pool parties for little boys and girls without their parents' permission at 12, and then goes to try to get his balls waxed, and the woman's like, whoa, I thought you were a woman, I don't wax balls, and he sues her, and then he makes them lose their job. This is all to try and control us, so we can't say what is true and what is false. We cannot criticise the grabbler, we cannot criticise the Muslims, even though they're just doing what they do. They're being used by the Jays, the grabblers, and the whole thing is just messed up. We're not allowed to say that red is red or black is black, up is up, down is down. We have to lie and go along with the crazy and just pretend that the clown world is real. So that is just life, isn't it? It's life, baby. Jeff's back, yes. But wax balls, I know. Yeah, Jeff, we've been waiting for you. Come on, hit us with the rest of your your thing. Been waiting for you, Jeff. Damn it. You left off saying, for those lines that are real, we think you said predictors or predators use. They don't know. They're using lines that make you react to make them move. And then it says we want to hear Jeff out, want to hire Jeff, and then you static voice said predictors, educated guess. He's grabbing a beer. Then the Wax Me was saying something about the grabblers being on it, just doing the normal grabbling stuff. And so that's what Cheers Jeff, spotlight time. Spotlight time. Oh, you mean the predictors? Yes, tell us. Well, look at now, predictors. Look at how predictors operate. Cults act the same way. They do. Predators operate, yeah, like cults do operate the same way. You're right. Tell us more. We need to know. Jeff, oh wise one. Disappointed. Magician who read minds do the same. Read minds do the same thing. Also, they kind of like read what you're saying, and they read your body language, and they read you, and that's how the predators like can chase their victim, and they pick their victims, because predators always seem to get the right victims, don't they? Like, I always get chased by like people when I'm out, but I get away because I jump in a taxi or I like have a friend with me or something. But predators like they can sniff me out, and because I'm small I get harassed a lot. But that just comes with being 5 foot and 7 stone. Hiya Ellen, what time is it over there? It is 5:45, honey. Sorry if I misgendered you. I think it's Elena, is it? It's 5:45, honey. What time is it over there? It'll be 5 hours behind, I think, roughly. They ask you a question that leads you to react. Most of the time they're not specific, but they're seemingly specific. Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah. Yes, like, they'll ask you a certain question that seems specific, but it's not specific. Seemingly specific. No long comments. Static voice just like, what's happened? Psychological techniques are used to manipulate your answer or make you believe they know things you don't. That's why that guy said to me, like, when he like came up to me in the bar and he was like looking into my eyes and he was like, I can see that you're hurting, I can see that you've got pain behind your eyes. And I was like, what? Like, and he was like, and the thing was, I was at the time, and so I got really annoyed and I told him just to F off, basically. Spent D, yay. Yay, I'm 5'2". It's, oh, Elena Sibbs, you know what I'm talking about. It's a crazy world for 5-footers into it. Guys are like a magnet to us. See, because we're so really small, guys are obsessed with tiny girls and they chase you. And because like we're petite, like they just want, they run around and they chase you and try and grab you and pick you up and just, they hold you like a doll, you know, like an actual doll, and just swing you around like that. And it's like, look, I'm not a doll, I am a human being, stop swinging me around like one. But yeah, it's a crazy, Elena's right, see, being back 5 foot is very crazy. Jeff's on a roll, maybe believe you need them to fix your life. No, I don't want them to fix my life. Spinners, we say. Spent D. Spinners. I've heard that one before. They think we're children. Yeah, that's why I've had paedophiles, like, literally. I had a guy who was a paedophile, I swear to God, he literally turned around and said to me that I had a body of a 14-year-old, and he went, "You've got the body of a prepubescent teenage girl, like a girl that's just coming into puberty." And I was like, "You're fucking disgusting." And he was like, honestly, pure pedo material, and that's what he said to me. Like, and it was in the summer, and I had like wee shorts on and a vest, and he said like that my body looked like a little girl's body, and it turned him on, and I was like, "Ugh, you're disgusting." Haha, gross. You're laughing, you weirdo. They do think we're children. Yeah. Look at the minute, Jeff. Yeah. Oh, I know. I can. It's the same with the whole Jimmy Savile shit that happened in the UK. It was disgusting. They prey on the weakest point. Yeah. Yep. No, I know. This did take a dark turn. It took a very dark turn. I just wanted to do a live stream and have my friends with me and get a dono so somebody can go pring like that, but or something like. But it just went dark, and now I'm scared and I'm hungry and alone. And why did you just have to scare me? This static void, that is scary. Like that's like but then how would you know she's not a man? Like, I've got tiny feet. When you use the question to make them give, then they use the questions to make you give them the answers. You're scaring me, Jeff. Stop talking about them. I understand. Trust me, I know predators. Like, I actually know what they're like. I've looked a predator in the eye. I've looked a killer in the eye. I've looked my ex in the eye before he tried to kill me. Like, I know psychos, and they're just complete fucking. Their eyes are black. It's like sharks, like just black. You can't hollow, you can't see anything because they don't have a soul. Let's have a happy stream. The Dusty Bogan donated £1.39. That was about 3 weeks ago. I'm just reading my old donos. Meh. Scars. Well, you asked. Sorry, Jeff. No, we're not being horrible, Jeff. It's just you just really, you done it too well. Black guys. Scars, black guys. What's with all the random stuff, Static? Black guys. Do you like black guys? I thought that was a Milo thing. I'm still drinking. Oh, right, so you're just being spurgy. That's class then. He always does funny things like this. Like, see if he's drinking, he'll just say random stuff. I want to get dinner. Yeah. Wordplay. Black eyes pun. Black eyes pun. Clack eyes fun. Black eyes cun. Black. Mac buys mun. Max smize bun. Black. I'm trying to do wordplay with the black eyes pun. Black pun eyes, or you could do cake kibba eyes nunp. Cake eyes nunp. Cake eyes nunp. You'll figure it out. Is it? Seriously, Elena? Yeah, well, it's like that in Glasgow as well, trust me. Freak show everywhere. Like, I've fucking seen a guy walking down the street. It was me and my pals were stoning, and we seen this fucking guy walking down the street, and he had these mad leggings on, and they were saggy, and you could see his balls and everything. It was all tight, and they were like, and he was like coming back from this gay disco, and he just looked like he was a pure leftist, and I was like, eh. And then the girl had like shaved hair, and it was all like blue and black. They're just all creeps, and I was like, ooh. And then there was a bunch of Somalians, and then you just see everything. Like, it is a circus. You literally, when you go out, you see every single type of person, every single type. Like, you don't just see normal people anymore. You used to see normal people. Now it's like spot the normal person, and when you do, they're not usually from your area. They're usually like some African lassie that grew up in Scotland that you kind of know, but don't know that much. It's just fucking crazy, you know? Yeah, exactly, Elena. You know what I'm talking about. Especially for a white girl. Static void, it's cool. You're not distracting me. For a white girl especially, yeah. It's that way I hear. I'm near the mountains, so the beauty of nature. Nature 07. I love the nature. I want the nature. Nature, nature. Nature, nature, nature. Oh, I want... I'm gonna check my... Yeah. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. 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 Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Wait, I'm gonna try and show you. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. 17p. How have I only got 17p? I hate having 17p. Good evening, Mariel. You have 17p. Well, fuck you. I'm gonna have more than 17p. I'm gonna check why. Yeah. Stream. Can we all thank Lacy for streaming on a day that no one else will? Sunday fun. Oh, thank you. Do you have a lot of night places to go around there? Not really, Elena Sibs. No. You can go out and stuff. There is like you can go to Glasgow, like the city centre, but see, like right now, if I was just to go out, like and walk around, if I was to get a taxi or something, then I could go out somewhere nice. But if where I actually am, it's not a nice area. No, listen to it. You can hear kids screaming and everything. So I have a hard time when I get near an overpop. Yeah. Thanks. It's okay, Static Void. It's not a problem. but it's shit. No, I definitely want to move I definitely want to move out here. I need to. Agoraphobia is made up. Yeah. How you doing, Turbo Duck Kid? I'm near mountains. I want to be like in kind of nature. Like I'd like to live in the nature. I think that would be beautiful. Somewhere nice in the nature. I think that would be nice. Very nice. Yeah. It's doing good, doing good. Saturday, Sundays are always dead, especially afternoon. I know. Hi, Irrational Times. How you doing? I was talking about you earlier. I had a good day. Like I had a really good stream this morning. I'm just drained out now. Like, see, 'cause I've been talking like most of the day, and listen to that screaming. There's people screaming from outside that window, then the back window. Meh, meh. It's the grabblers coming to get me. Me too, Lacy. Move up to Sheepshaggerland. No, I would never. No. Let's go right now. Oh yeah, Lena, let's just go. We'll go. I built a trampoline, I'm wiped out. Lacy had bigger virtual balls than most. I do have bigger virtual balls than most. Like I'll say things. I'll do like shit. I don't give a fuck. But where would you want to be if you could live, if you could choose as? Yeah, no, I got what you said, Sethically, thanks. Rang with the sheepshaggers. Where are you from, Turbo Duck Kid? Anyway, if I could choose, I don't know, I've got family in America, but I don't really want to leave my family in America, and I like Scottish culture. I want to see what happens with Brexit. I want to see if the Muslims take over. If they do, there's no fucking way I'm putting a burqa on my head. I will probably stab a few grabblers on the way out and then come to America. Grabblers are just wee monsters anyway. They're made up things, so you can easily just go peep 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 and just squish them. But I suppose I better let you go because I've not had any donations and I'm probably boring you all because I'm in a boring mood because I'm upset. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being bored. I'm just upset. I'm just like, lonely and like, nah. So it's not fair for me to like stream like that. Do you get what I mean? Because, yeah, it's just not fair. I'm gonna go around my neighbours and see if I can try to get some food to them. They'll be like, give me food. But fuck it, I might as well try. Like, I might as well get a gun with me. America for World War 3. Okay, nothing. World War 3. Yeah, World War 3 is like definitely happening very soon. Jeff, every time it seems like Jeff has done something that was very kind. Everybody, are you listening? Turbo Dev, go and plenty of fish. Don't, I was trying to say something nice, don't make me laugh. Plenty of fish. Plenty of fish is basically like Tinder. Jeff is fucking donated money, like £20 into my PayPal account, which is very fucking nice of him. That was very kind. You go, girl. Thank you for subscribing. Zach Stewart. Did Zach Stewart subscribe to Streamlabs? Elena Sibbs, thanks. Listen, darling, thanks for coming in, and thanks for talking. I know how nice of that was, Jeff. 07 Jeff. Jeff, thank you so much. Honestly, I was just talking about you. Honestly, that was really nice. See what you done? That was really nice, eh? I'm gonna order something nice now. I'll get something nice in and just sit, and I'm just gonna watch like streams and try and cheer myself up and not think about grabblers, not think about bad people coming to hurt me. Yeah. But I love yous all, and I thank yous all for sitting with me and being nice people. I'm ignoring that, but anyway, give me 2 seconds. But is there a synagogue in Glasgow? There is, yeah. So